Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube video since a little while, and I want to call this the Uncut Series, because one thing that I quickly want to say, besides the fact that I'm going to be giving so much value and so much tips, business mentorship, things about how you can create a free lifestyle and different ways of how you can live a life that makes you really happy in all sense of the word, whether it's in just lifestyle, in confidence, in doing things that are right and allow you to have, most beautiful things happen in your life, as well as wealth. I wanted to quickly announce why I'm doing an Uncut series, because one of the things that I have not been consistent with is YouTube, because I started this YouTube channel so many years ago and I've not kept up with it very well in terms of consistency. And I realized that one of the reasons why that is because I don't like to edit and I don't like to do all of these things, and then I end up not doing it. So I thought, how can I find a way that, at least for now, will allow me to have no excuses but to do it, and hence an uncut series, meaning that I'm not going to cut any of these videos. It's just going to be front to end, and in these videos I want to share loads of different things, whether it's teaching about specific topics, whether that is like latest things that is producing our clients super much money so that you can implement it in your business, or whether it's taking you behind the scenes on doing any viewings for our property portfolio, or whether it's just fun behind the scenes stuff, or me with Goku, or anything that you guys may like as well. Comment below if there's anything specifically that you would like to see. But every day my intention is to have a video, just an uncut piece of my daily life routine, things that I go through, and share them with you guys. So let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea, or if there's anything in particular that you would like to see or hear about, or learn more about. And even if you don't think it's a good idea, I'm still gonna do it because I need to be consistent, and that is super important. So today's video, I wanted to share I guess a tip with you guys, which is basically a short story of how quick a life can change for the better. My life was changed tremendously when I went into business, and when I started investing in myself and learning from, first and foremost, Master Krishna as my business teacher. But even before that, all the things that I've learned from my parents, and like specifically the things about life, spirituality, leadership, doing good, living as pure as possible life, and then going with that knowledge into business, and really seeing that actually our entire upbringing, me, my brother, and my sister, have really had an entrepreneurial upbringing, even though I was not actually professionally doing entrepreneurship. I was in science. But the moment that I did go into business and really started to learn from a business mentor, but then also really seeing all those, like recognizing the different parts of how we have been brought up, and how in business it can come to fruition so beautifully, my life really changed really quickly. And I want to share this in as much color and light as I possibly can over the span of all the videos that I will be making, specifically in this video about that everything is possible. And if you are commenting, then comment that below and say everything is possible, because I was just sharing that today. We were having a meeting with actually in 2 meetings I shared this, I think, with two incredible entrepreneurs, business leaders, and they're doing really well, and just phenomenal people. And we were talking about scaling and different strategies that can help them specifically scale in their respective businesses. And I actually shared a story that I remember looking at the salary slip of the university that I was doing my PhD at. And don't get me wrong, I'm really grateful for my professors, and one day soon I want to gift them a very special gift Haven't quite figured out yet what the best gift is, so maybe you guys have some ideas, but I really want to do that because I'm super grateful. And the fact that I stopped my PhD, I guess it never has been an easy thing for them to have to swallow either, even though for me it was an important moment in my life to make that change, because otherwise, yeah, it was an important thing for me to do, a step that I had to take to fulfill my own purpose, I guess, or I really felt in my heart that this was the right thing to do. Anyways, long story short, not long story short. Anyways, that's what you get with this uncut. But I remember looking at the salaries list because I was in my last year, and you can see the salaries of the PhDs last year making the most from all the years. And I think it was gross 2,600, something like that, per month, euros. And so it was like approximately 1.9k net, I believe, or 2k, something like that. And then I was looking at the professors, what the professors were making, and it was like professors in their last, no, not in their last year, after 15 years of experience, and what that would total up to. And I was looking at it, I was just like, oh my goodness, it's so amazing, right? Because it's like, it's a very competitive industry, like being a scientist, but then making it to the professor level is like really hard competition, especially in astronomy. And the institutes that I was working at, they were world-renowned institutes. So it was really, really powerful. And not necessarily if you end up there, you could end up anywhere in the world in like top institutes. But I was looking at it and I was thinking like, oh my goodness, if at all I become a professor, and if then I've passed 15 years, then hopefully one day I would have that kind of income, which I think totaled up to like 100k per year, which is incredible and really, really awesome. And I was just looking at it because for me, money has never been a really important thing, as in like, oh, I want money. No, I love money for the fact that it enables me to do good with it, and it enables me to give back to the people that I love and the people that need it the most, and be able to solidify the freedom to do good on a consistent scale that is not gonna ever go away, so to speak. And so with that in mind, I was just like, oh, it would be cool if I could make that much money, because then I don't have to worry about things, and I can always look after my parents that have always looked after me and are still looking after me and the family always, because that's just the people that they are. They're really, really, really most amazing people in the world. But yeah, that was the thought that I had. One day, hopefully, maybe 20 years from now, 100k per year. And then I went into business. And after 3 weeks, in one weekend, we made 100,000, close to 100,000. And it was really unreal to me. It was just like, what? And again, it's not just about the money, right? But the fact that you can make such an impact in a short space of time, and really the people, what they paid for was mentorship programs. They got a lot from it. They got so much and much more than they even paid for. So much more. And how lucrative that was. So there we were doing something that we absolutely love, that was doing absolutely good things. And then 100k was closed in a weekend. Maybe not fully 100k, but almost 100k. And I was just mind blown. It's like, wow, there's no cap, there's no ceiling. Everything is possible. And if you really are able to do this, and to then be able to do good at that scale as well, like why, like there's no, like that's freedom in a way. And obviously everything comes with its own set of complications and challenges and all the rest of it. So I'm not oblivious to the fact that money solves everything, or not thinking that money solves everything, but it does help in a lot of different ways. And so that was a really, really big shift in my mind. And then coming with that, the education that we've always had from our parents about never letting money consume you, no matter what is there in front of you, whether a person has money or a person has not got money. Always know that what is most important is what we have here, And you know, at the end of the day, we all go. We don't take any money with us. We don't take any physical possessions with us. What we take with us is the way how we have treated other people, and the smiles that we have produced, the love and happy emotions that we have shared with people. And at the same time, also then seeing that there are so many problems that we could help solve and can contribute to. And it was very quickly thereafter that I realized that there are no ceilings, and it made me wonder as well, like, why aren't we learning this in school? Why this knowledge that apparently all the rich people know about and are very effectively teaching their children to preserve wealth and amplify and multiply wealth? Why are these things that are actually really simple and only a few people do know in this world not commonly presented and commonly shared, so that all families from all countries and all different, you know, backgrounds can have something that looks after the necessities and live a good life, a happy life? And some people may think like, well, you can't live in a world where everybody is abundant. But I personally believe that that is possible, or that should be possible, or that it would solve a lot of problems if people are really truly able to help each other and make a difference, and really not be in a state where there are so many financial issues that it's causing problems in their health, in their relationships, in their mental health as well, and the things and the decisions and the bad things that it makes some people do because they are desperate. It could solve a lot. So why is it that not everybody gets taught this? And that is basically what has developed also my very strong opinions about the educational system really not serving us, and mass things that are spread in the media or otherwise commonly spread are not necessarily the things that help most people, and it actually keeps most people stuck. And so, without going too long, because this video is already 12 and a half minutes, I just wanted to share that when I first realized these things and came to learn these things, it really opened my mind that everything is possible for anyone. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter where you, who's listening to this video right now, are from, what your past has been, whatever is your situation, however many people believe in you or don't believe in you yet, to know that everything is possible for you as long as you do something that is good, and as long as you are, you know, following a good and righteous path. Nothing is impossible with the grace of the Almighty. I personally believe in God, so obviously with God's grace then and blessing, that beautiful things can materialize in your life. And don't let anything or anyone make you not believe in yourself and make you settle for things that perhaps aren't good and serving you. And there's a lot of nuances in these things, but I just wanted to share in today's video that everything is possible. And who knows, maybe in tomorrow's video or many other videos that are to come, I'll talk more about the educational system or more about different things that are quite interesting that is going on in this world. But if you learn certain things, you can actually be able to, you know, break free from it. And by the way, these are not like, oh, secret tricks or whatever. It's very simple. It's just being able to solve problems, being able to be of service, and consistently take action. Do good. If you do good and you do consistently good and you do good in a way that it allows you also to, from the energy that you give, receive energy back in a form that allows you to look after yourself and your family and then some, then it can really create a beautiful freedom lifestyle for yourself. So on that note, I'm gonna go on and actually go to bed because I'm really tired. It's only 8 o'clock, I think, where I am at. Is it 8 o'clock? Yeah, 8:04. I don't know if anyone else does it when your hands are occupied and just touch with your nose. But yeah, that's my first uncut video, first YouTube video in a long time. Please hold me accountable. If you thought that this video was helpful in any way, comment below. Please let me know your thoughts as well. And I am very excited about this because I really want to make this happen consistently. If there's ever a video that I'm not uploading in a day, because I want to do daily videos, message me, hold me accountable. So like, Tjibaria, where's your video? Because I don't want to not be posting videos, because I think a lot of the things that I have learned, everyone should be aware of, and allow it to beautify your life in all aspects of life, as Chief Tecumseh says. So that's my video for today. Feel very free to hit the subscribe button and feel very free to share this video if you think it's beneficial for others. Comment below your thoughts on the different things that you are wanting to learn, wanting to know, things, particular questions that you may have. Like, I'm really new and fresh to this YouTube game, so comment below, and as much as I possibly can, I will read the comments and see how I can include it in the videos that I'll be making. So I'm gonna go, hoo ha hoo, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on another video. Mwah.